I ask you what a block is, a lot of people would have a different answer. Like some people think they block and they hear like, I knocked your block off. Right? You know, they think this is my block. And I said, this is my block for real. You know what I mean? Or niggas in jail, I'm gonna say niggas African, I'm gonna say African black people, or people in jail say that the block is where they live at, that long road. You dig me? One day, I was in church at Bible study, and right after, as I was getting ready to leave, I saw a bunch of brothers sitting near the altar, just sitting down rapping. And this is how you know when God does something, because you know got nothing to do with you. I walked past them, and I said, yo, get off the corner, God want his block back. And I just started writing. And a couple of days later, I'm hoping that the Spirit leads me, or enables me to tell y'all what he was telling me. Everybody has a certain territory, a certain spot, and they're supposed to infiltrate and make things right that's wrong. Alright? Everybody that's within the sound of my voice right now, to be real, this is what we here for. I'm going to keep it real with you. I done wrote 1,000 poems, none of them mean nothing no more. They don't mean anything. I know there's something deeper. If you look truly a blessing, then you like a straw. You like a conduit. If you want to know something's a blessing to you, look and see if you're blessing other people with it. Wow. If you're not, it's not a blessing. It's probably some stress. Great too. But I don't need no sound, y'all. Thank you. Okay. No, I just want to do this to get off the stage and let the night go on. One fine Tuesday Nazarene evening at the Bible study in the sanctuary, God touched me. No, you could say he begrudgingly nudged me and said, Samuel, I want my block back. Just like that. I said, Lord, I hear you, but I thought you made it clear to leave the life I used to live in a block in the rear view, a few sharp turns back. I, by your mercy and grace, have learned that the block is the place where I was most likely spiral out of control, lose my soul, and crash and burn it. He said, Samuel, I placed you there, then raised you there, then rescued you so I can send you right back. And you probably don't like that, but I want my block back. The same place where you hung your hustle at, where you slung bud, dust, and crank at, where gas collects back to back to back to back, and everybody collects except you at, where they know you as a former clock and do that, where you cut half a high school and a school at me. Bring some of them same dudes back. You got that? I shot back. But Lord, some will persecute me because of the man that I used to be, and others because of the rumors they unheard. How can a man like me live a life like I used to be, then leave and come back teaching the word? Please select any other of my Christian brothers. I'm not ready, deserving, or worthy. But God said, Sam, pick up the Bible that I gave you and look inside. These are exactly the type of men that I select to serve you. Since you say you want to be a fisherman for God, then it's time you learn His true meaning. The fisherman's job is to go out and catch the fish at the appointed time and bring them home. He said, I am God, and it's my job to clean them. Your spiritual alignment is directly dependent on your obedience to your assignment. You claim that you see my face, and let's make haste because we ain't got no souls to wait. I want my block. Before we can change the game, Sam, I'm going to have to change the name. Something reminiscent of a turn of a page to a new chapter, service to a new Lord and Master, a true Lord and Master. How about Second Samuel? I said, oh, I see. Second Samuel because of the simple fact that my father's name is Sam. He said, no, because it's the second time around to show them who I am. And since my word is not yours, I'll give you scripture the laws broken down in the parable. Christ found this method of teaching infallible. He said, I want my block back. Christ is your only connect to me, so go stand up in your old spot, and when they holler, who got that? Give them my pack. Take that one rock, make a brick, and build a whole wall for the king. These soldiers, I want you to bring them 66 stacks of uncut love, homegrown from above. They ain't got to shove under the rug or even stash in the glove. In fact, they ain't even got to run from Popo. Saying, stand up, man up, and lace up your bobos. I selected you for my team when you was 13, and you've been running from me, not for me ever since. Now, I'm pulling you off the bench. See, the big men need the Saints need a big man in the paint. The post up and crash boards and run the floor full face throwing bowls for the Lord with no name of my own. Just Jesus on my jersey. Here, take a sip of this living water. You'll never be thirsty. Listen up. He told us that he promised us this. If 2 or 3 are present in his name, that he is in our midst. So I am breaking free, and that the spirit man in me puts up one in the Trinity. I hear the next go switch, switch, switch. I pray to be God's fisherman. All I got is this way I'm trying to live. It's hard, and it's hopefully spiritually anointed pen. And for friends and fam, hanging out with Second Saying ain't really all that hard. Just understand that you're walking with a man that's chasing after God. Now me, thanks to the big fella, I don't even need an umbrella. I just walk along knowing full well and full faith that one day the sun will come back out. I call them balls because they nailed them to the cross for me, and I was quick, but dude didn't even tap out. Listen, I hear his spirit again. He put his blood in my pen, so get his glory to him.